You know, I thought and thought and thought. My initial thing was, wow, wouldn't it be great to just have a turkey baster so I can move along, go boom, 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 as I need it, right? And that's how my whole idea started. And then I thought about, I don't know, maybe you remember back in the day at the exposition where they had those dog leashes that floated, invisible dogs or something, and I started.
That's what it looks like.
You know what I mean? Yeah, and I was kind of thinking, man, if I could do something like that, and then it could retrieve, you know. And I was thinking, you know, like an antenna. I'm like, but you know, us hunters, especially, you know, I'm old school, so I go by, you know, keep it simple, stupid. Just like the longbow guys and no sights and everything. You know, the more you put on your bow and that kind of thing, God forbid you bang it against a branch, something breaks, you're screwed.
Yeah.
That's why I don't hunt with a peep sight. You know, so anyway, the whole idea was to keep it very simple, but it was difficult to come up with how I could bring that scent away from me and then bring it back. You know,
well, simplicity isn't always the best thing. I mean, a bottle of Tink 69, you try to put that on a scrape, you lose half your bottle. I mean, it just dumps right out, and then, you know, they finally came out with the little sprays, and that was a benefit because you could spray it, but you still got to stomp on your scrape to spray it.
It's nice, but you know the problem with sprays and those scent bombs, which they're cool and everything, but when the breeze is blowing, believe me, I've done this by accident many times. You go to set it up, and all of a sudden you know, and it starts to atomize into the air, and it blows back, and it's all over you.
And none of it's in the scrape.
Now you're screwed.
You got to get down an inch from it.
Yeah.
I mean, I've seen it. It's like, there it goes, over there. Exactly true. So many people think they're going to make a scent line like from 50 yards or 80 yards out in, and a deer's going to travel a half a mile on a scent line.
Right.
If you've got enough stuff to continually make a real trail, and those rags they just dry right out.
Yeah, no, literally, it's a ton of work. I mean, ton of work to do it right. I've been successful, but I mean, I just won't do it anymore. It's just too much work. Day after day, getting up, you know, to go hunting, and you're adding that extra time, and it's just too much work. What was I going to say? The nice thing about it is the fact that you can reach out and touch all the limbs and stuff, just like the deer, you know, touch them with their mouths and their antlers and everything. Is you're building that scent trail through the woods, and it's actually up off the ground also. It's not just on the ground. Right. As you go, boom, boom, boom. The last time I did it on the property near my home, I'd done a lot of tests. I actually ran the scent line in, and I ran it back out when I was done hunting, and both times I hit the tree limbs. The next day I come back, and literally every tree limb I hit had like a started scrape or rub. It's just outrageous.